Okay, ready for this. I'm feeling a little off this morning, a little bit of my head rush, but we're going to work through this. So you may be able to do heavier weights than me, or do the heaviers longer than I can. You do what you can, or you go lighter if you want to. Completely up to you. I almost went for lighter weights all the way around, but then I saw, no, I said 30, 25, 20s, and that was for the glutes. And then the 15s, that was probably for the glutes too. Because for the chest openers, I had it with the 10s and the 8s. So then we're going to do a chest press finisher. So I'm going to go through this, starting with the 30s, 3-dimensionals. So that means we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then walk it back in again, okay? We're going to walk it out and walk it in with the 30s right now. Start with, so grabbing them up, be careful with your form, make sure you're holding them right. This is where a machine would be easier because it wouldn't compress the spine, but do what you can do. So the narrow ones, I'm just going to do this narrow, not like touching, but just like this for this one. Hold the weights to the side. 3, pick them up. 2, and 1. For 1, step it out. 2, take it wide. 3, stay there. 4, come back. So keep them wide. 5, keeping it narrow. 6, do it again. 7, 8, 9, and 10. For me, that's it, the 30s. I know that's not much, but that's what I'm feeling today. And some days, you feel like you can push it more than others. So again, stay with it. If that's where you're at with me, yeah. For some reason, I'm a little dizzy. I don't know why, but I am. No, I'm not a dizzy bone. I'm a dizzy bone, but not a dizzy bone. All right. So 25, so we gotta do more. So work our way up. This might be you can repeat it if you can. For some reason, my asthma, it's like flared. I have no clue why, but it is. So we're gonna make this work though. Our feet are together. It is a challenge, and that sub-cardio was a challenge. All right. I'm gonna do, this time from the 3-dimensionals, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 for each one, okay? Let's do 2 for each one this time. We dropped it down to 25. It's 10 pounds lighter. Overall, for both of them together, right? I'm procrastinating. Yes, let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Repeat it. 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, and 12. We're not done. Just putting them down for a second. Start back up again. Back in there. 2 of each, all the way out again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Pick them up. After this one, we're going to do a thing of chest expansions before we come back to squats again. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Down we go. Okay. Now, going for the 10s first. Squat hold, huh? Get down there, hold that squat. We'll do chest expansions. Remember, shorten the levers if you need to. 3, 2, 1. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Pause. I did it again. Up there, twist into it a little bit. Other side. All right. I may have to do 5 plus 5 because sometimes the holds make me feel nauseated and I'm already lightheaded. Yeah, it's kind of happening. Ooh. Breathe through it. You can do anything you put your mind to. Some days are easier than others for all of us. Today is a little bit of a struggle for me. It's fine. I'm not going to give up. I'll push through it. Okay, 3, 2, pick them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down I go. Alright, back to the squats. Then we're back to this again. We're to the 20s now. I'm going to do each one 3 times. Okay? Each move 3 times. Just with 20s this time. A lot lighter. Whew, we can do this. Right? Had I not put up the heavier weights, I would not have done it today. So in a way, that's a good thing that I did it when I wasn't feeling off, right? But you gotta listen to what your body says at the same time. And sometimes you just need to do it, back it down a little bit. And some days you can push it further. It's a challenge, so I'm trying to push it though. 3, 2, pick them up. 1, 3, then step. Go. 1, 2, get that booty back there. 3, step it out. 1, 2, 3, take it wide. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Ready for it. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Come on in. 1, 2, 3. Nice and narrow. Ready for it. 1, 2, 3. Pause it. Do that again. Ready for it. Getting angled up. In 3, 2, 1. And come up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm counting like that. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Down. And come back in again. All right. Not done yet. Ooh, head rush. Yeah. Ooh. Ready for it. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Down. I'm gonna do that one more time. Up and down with that weight. Then we're gonna do another thing of chest before we do the 15s. Okay? Whew. Ready for it. All right, 3, step 3, step 3. We'll get to the top, just go 3, step 3, step 3, right back again. Just a slight pause, not much one this time, not like what we've been doing, like I've been doing. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, hold. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ready to come back. In 3, 2, hold on. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Down they go. All right, back to the 10s. Now, expansions are going to be that way. Opening up diagonal this time, okay? One thing is after working the shoulder gesture like we did, this checks expansions, hold the weight out like this. Also targets them, so it's like, oh goodness, but we can do this. Moving down there, get into that squat, grab those weights. One stays down. We're gonna open them both up actually, so come back to the middle. 3, hold it down. 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down this. We're gonna do the other side. Ready for it. Holding it down. Ooh, head rush. Yes, I breathe through it. Everything gets a little blurry, that's okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down it goes. All right. Okay. 15ers. We're gonna do 5 of each. Working our way up. And then 6 of each, working our way back down. Okay? We can do this. 3, pick them up. 2, yeah, I guess you could say a bit more of a pause like I'm supposed to in between things, right? 3, 2, 1, 1, slow. 2, 3, squeeze those glutes, come on. 4, 5, take them out, ready for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and wide. Toes are out there. Ready for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Put them down for a minute. Trying to get back into this. We're gonna do 6 of each. Working it back down, okay? This is all I'm here for when I was doing the other workout. It was in my way. The bugging me being here for there now. Alright. Ready for it. We're out wide. Picking them up. We're getting into this. We can do this. Crazy here. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Number 6, 4, 5, 6. That boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down we go. Okay, it's time for the chest expressions. We're going to the 8s. We haven't used them yet. Then we're going to do our presses. Okay? Get whatever stance you want to for this hold. I'm going to take it out nice and wide. Sumo stance. As long as these compression sock thingies don't slide, I'm good. Alright, come on down. Get into that hold. Arms are out. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, down, take a diagonal. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, out to the side again. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Other side. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down we go. All right. Chest presses. Okay. Now, starting with the 30s. Okay. We'll put the 30s away, and we'll go to the 25s. We can do this. We're getting there. Let's see what we can do. How it feels when we're pressing them. Okay? I know my head what I want to do, but no, I'm not speaking this one into things. We're just gonna see if we can push through to do it. Just work with me, okay? Take a breath. Ready for it? 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12. Pause. We're not done yet. We're doing 8 more of those. We're doing 20 with these. Then we're going to up the weight when we go down to the 25s. Now we're on 25s, and we might as well do 25, right? I know this is 30, so I should be doing 30s, but no. That is tempting, though. 3. I might be reversing it and doing it. I'm thinking of it. All right, so first thing first is 8, and then we'll decide. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more to get to 20. That would be 19, 20. To be honest with you, I don't remember if I was on 7 or 8, so there's one more. Just for the fun of it, or it should be a 20. All right, I am going to do it. I have the 30s, so I'm going to do 30 of them. I'm going to push it through for 10 more. And then we're going to go drop it down, whatever the weight is. That's how many reps we're going to do. Maybe. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me one more. 6. Down for a second. We have 4 more to go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Sit it up. Let's move these weights out of the way. Okay. Grab the 25s. Feels so much lighter. Okay. So 25 with the 25s, huh? How are we gonna break these down, huh? We could do 10, 8, 7. Or we could go all balls. And go 11, 9, 5 or 11, 7. How does it work? Okay, let's just get into them. So figure out what we're going to do. That was enough of a break for the arms. It's time to get into these. Grab those weights. Ready for it. Take them out wide. 3, 2, 1. Slow down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Down we go. Whew. That's slow decline. Something else, right? Yeah. Whew. All right. We have 13 more to go to get to our 25. We're at 12. If we get an 8, we'll be at 20. Then we only have 5 more to go. So let's do that, okay? 3, 2, 1. 1. That's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Down. Whew. 5 more. This time I was trying to behave and make myself pause. This is making this one go a little longer because I was pausing more with the squats than I normally would because I was feeling off. I don't have to worry about being lightheaded this much when my head's laying on the ground, right? Yeah, 5 more. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nice and slow. 4, 5. Down we go. Up we go. Alright. Down to the 20s. That means we're only going to be doing 20. I think we got our pattern for that, right? It's a 12 and an 8. Yeah. All right. Take a breath. And 3, 2, nice and wide. Slow they go. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. We got this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, can you give me 2 more? 11, 12. Down we go. Pause. We got 8 more of those. Then we drop it to the 15s. Work our way down. In 3, 2, 1. 1. That's 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Down we go. Up we go. And over to the 15s. And then down we go. This one gets loose with the type. It's like my oldest weights that I have. The 15s. I think the 15s and not those 10s, but another set of 10s that I have there outside. They're my oldest ones. The 8s I broke. I had to get them outside. Those aren't new. Or they are new. They're not the old ones. It took a lot for me to break time to get 8s to begin with, actually. I don't know why. It was just me. All right, we're 15 of these. Getting the hips up for this one. We're going to do these declined for 1. Another, we're going to pulse it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Down. 2. Down. Pulse at the bottom. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. Down. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. We're halfway. 9. Down. And 10. Down. Ooh, that pulse. Oh, it burns. We have 5 more to go. We're at 10. We can get in 5 more of these. It's a final 5. Come on. You can do this. Okay, come on. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll it up. All right. Oh, out of time. Twist it to the side. Other side. Come up and over. Zip it back. Lift the chest up. Come on in. Up and over. Step it back. Lift the chest up. We'll be doing more stretching at the end. This is just a little bit right here. Just to kind of counteract what we just did. This one here, I put them away. It's time to get some core in. It's shimmies and scissors today for some fun. Doing it Tabata style again. This one here is checked off. It is done.